Hello and welcome back everyone, and Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Thalon, my Imperial agent. And where we last left off, we were on the smuggler's moon of SWTOR, shutting down one of the major supply hubs for the Eagle. We also got contacted by Darth Zorid while we were on the moon. We resolved her situation. She promises a gift, of course, so we'll wait to see what that happens to be, if she actually remembers. But we're going to be doing what I normally would call an interlude part, an interlude video. We're going to be getting ourselves back over to Viaken space dock and doing the Flashpoint known as Mandalorian Raiders. So, let's get ourselves back over to Imperial space. Level 48. That's fine. Good. Right. Over to the Imperial fleet. We do have two new locations for the Eagle's terrorist cells. One set up on Tatooine, one on Alderaan. We'll be looking at those, no doubt, in the future. But for now, we have a couple of bits of mail. We have one from Admiral Jaffon from the Duros sector, in regards to the Flame and the anti-Empire rebels. Happy days. We have one from General Colvin about the Infinite Engine. The machinery recovered is nothing short of unique. Scans indicate the machine appears to be expanding at a molecular level. And last but not least, a follow-up on Watcher X. Cypher 9, we've never met, but I want to thank you for your handling of Watcher X on SWTOR. I know from personal experience how deceptive the man can be. The thought of him running free is mildly terrifying. You're likely unaware of the events that led up to Watcher X's imprisonment. All I can say is that Operation Undertow left me with scars that will never heal. I was among the lucky ones. My people will be performing a detailed post-mortem on the body. There's so much to learn, and we won't build a mistake like him again. Build a mistake. Yeesh. I believe this is the terminal we need to reach, yes. Okay, let's see what the situation is.
This is Viaken space dock to Darth Malgus, awaiting instructions.
Good.
Time is short, and I will be brief. You are aware of the Empire's pact with the Mandalorians. The mercenary clan supported us during the war, and we paid them well. But the treaty has made them restless. Now Clan Varad has broken with the Mandalorian leadership and declared Akan Gan, the search for battle.
With no one to control them, they'll become animals. Who have they attacked?
Clan Varad has begun a series of raids against both Republic and Imperial colonies, slaughtering our soldiers and demanding tribute. These traitors must be eliminated. I have persuaded Mandalore to sanction their destruction and provide their location.
I'd think the Mandalorians would want to handle this renegade clan themselves.
They do, but our alliance has become fragile, and leaders in the Empire no longer trust them. There is another complication, however. This message was intercepted by Imperial Intelligence.
The Allusis was being upgraded at the Fondor shipyards when the Mandalorians attacked. That ship was supposed to be the vanguard of the fleet. If a renegade clan is using it as a base of operations, we need to get it back.
That was the Grand Master of the Jedi Order, explaining how Clan Varad stole a Republic battlecruiser. This vessel is your target.
I want to know the capabilities of that ship and who's on board.
The ship's armaments include heavy turbo laser and ion cannons, manned by several hundred Mandalorian commandos. Imperial destroyers will escort you to the battlecruiser and draw its fire, board it, and eliminate Clan Varad's commanders. When you are finished, you may return their crippled Republic vessel to Dromund Kaas. It will make a fine trophy.
Simple enough. Deal with Clan Varad's leadership, take control of the Allusis, and bring it back to Dromund Kaas. Okay. Let's get a group finder going once again. Mandalorian Raiders, join the queue.
See you.
Khalil does want to have a word, but we'll speak to her once we get back on board the Phantom. Don't know why I've got a slightly lyrical tone in my voice. Guess I'm in a good mood. Right, I am gonna have to play with my item modifications. I'll do that between this part and the following part. Ooh, 2 level 75 tanks. No healers, but we do have a sorcerer in the party, so they could still use the Force Bubble ability. Well, since we have tanks in the party, I may survive. There's a couple of pulls on this Flashpoint that may kill me. We'll sharp find out in a moment. We have all the Sith.
This is the chieftain of Clan Varad. Whoever you are, you've challenged the wrong ship.
So we have a Juggernaut, Assassin, and a Sorcerer, 2 Inquisitors, and a Warrior. Juggernaut still isn't here. Oh, no, here we are. Now I can go repair this medical droid. It'll have a somewhat healer. Did it just use an AoE stun ability? Oh no, it was probably the force pummel, the punch down because they're standard enemies. Now this is a very hard pull coming up. Plenty of enemies, plenty of reinforcements come in. Try and do what I can for them. Our assassin disconnected. I see. I was wondering where our fourth player was. Not a good sign. Surprisingly, we survived. We've only run. Now they're back. Droids. Okay, this is the hardest pull. Well, one of the hardest pulls. The reason I say that is all these hounds can leap on top of you and they deal a ton of damage. But we're up to the first boss already. Two sulky hounds and their beast tamer, Thrax the Bloodhound. Need to kind of deal with the ads first. Grab some healing. And to be honest, I don't need to take cover. I know, I'm back to work tomorrow myself. I'm out of energy. That's not good. Good, let's have to deal with Brax now.
You're good, but you're not Mandalorians. The harder you hit us, the tougher we get.
Ooh. Shiny chest piece there. The assassin tried to disable one of the cannons, and the sorcerer just comes around the corner and blasts it with lightning. Ah, these things happen. Okay, another kind of somewhat official jacket uniform. Ah, maybe we could make use of that. There's a shortcut here if we have slicing, which I do. Now, can we avoid these battle droids? The answer is usually no. Oh shit. Whoop. Oh, the Republic fleet has joined the battle.
Battle Team Royal, get in position. Cut down that scum.
There's a specialist Mandalorian team here. Not anymore. And here comes one of each of the Republic classes: Jedi Knight, Consular, Trooper, and Smuggler. Hey! God damn it, this Jedi Knight. Would I like to be famous? No. Oh, bloody hell. The bots are out in force once again. Holy shit, how many bots are there?
hasn't made you soft. This might be a decent fight after all.
Bloody bots. Oh, new earpiece. Yeah, sure, why not? So I'm just trying to get down to the control deck. Oh, that's very brave. That's very brave of you. Someone broke their legs. Oh, that's right. We have an assassin, so we can take a. We can avoid this group of enemies. You have an ability that puts an enemy to sleep without drawing aggro. Unlike my flashbang ability. So you're asleep. Can I sneak past? And then we'll be able to put this commando to sleep and sneak past this group as well. His sleep is going to run out in a moment, though. Oh shit! This fucking juggernaut. Pardon my French. Yep. Oh, we're still in combat. God. What the? Have you made more friends? Yeah, no, maybe. It's not that hard. Why the hell are you on this lower level? You're meant to be up there. Oh, bloody hell. Bloody hell. There you go. Done. Easy. So we have some Mandalorians here in the cargo hold. We could unlock. We could seal them in, or we could, well, open the gates, shall we say. Yes, they pose no immediate threat. Yeah. Let's push the button. Oh. I was waiting to see if there's a Wilhelm scream there.
Your little adventure is about to end. Come on, I'm waiting for you.
Target the sleeper when we can sneak past them. There you go, nice and easy. And yeah, as the final boss, Maverick's Farad himself.
You're worthy opponents.
but this ship belongs to Clan Varad. Time for you to die.
Here's a couple of different stages jumping around the battlefield.
What's the matter? Getting tired? Ha! If only you'd fought this hard in the war.
So falls Maverick's Varad. Now we take control of the Allusis. And Flashpoint is complete. Time to get ourselves underway. Hey, we're almost level 50.
Lord Malgus, Clan Varad is no more.
Yes. Mandalore himself has sent a broadcast decrying the cowardice of Varad's warriors. The other clans will accept the dishonored survivors into their lowest ranks. And no Mandalorian will break a pact with the Empire again.
All it cost was a few colonies and the lives of our enemies.
As for the stolen Republic vessel, the Science Bureau is dissecting it as we speak. We now possess the latest Republic security codes and fleet positions. An unexpected boon, and one of great value.
If Clan Varad had been more patient, they could have fought the Republic with us.
When the day comes, I trust you will be ready. Go with the Empire's gratitude, and that of Mandalore.
Happy days. Any new abilities at level 49? No. I guess not. What else did we pick up? We picked up some gloves. Blah. Let's get back on board the Phantom. I think in less than a couple of hours we'll have enough fleet accommodations to grab the proton torpedo launcher for the Phantom, which would be quite nice. But we'll see how Kaleo's coming along. See if she has anything to say about our actions so far.
Have I mentioned recently how much I enjoy serving you? I am a lucky droid, Master.
You are a very lucky droid. Right, so the gloves I don't really care for so much, but that chest piece I may find a use for. Similar to the decorated targeter's jacket, which I'm kind of using as like my dress blues, my official high profile uniform. I could probably find a use for this as well for less ceremonial purposes. We'll work something out, no doubt. I do need... normally I would do this away, but I will just have a quick look at something. Nope. Bloody hell. And I don't think it's on the cartel market at all, unfortunately. No. Oh well, so be it. Right, let's have a word with Kaleo.
You smell burnt flesh? That's my fingers. Gun overheated in the last fight. So, all that one-shot kill stuff you do, where'd you learn it?
The Empire puts operatives through extensive weapons training.
I bet they do. I learned to shoot with a friend of mine. First year out of Rat Attack, I was a mess. Me and Am Special hooked up on a tramp freighter. She was running too. We stole a holdout blaster and shared it.
You were young, innocent, just looking to protect yourself.
I was. She was something else. She had gang connections, so one time we were raiding the ship's cargo bay, planning to sell whatever we get. Turns out it was an exchange ship, syndicate stuff. We've just pried open the storage crates when we figure it out. We're dead meat, right?
With one holdout blaster, the odds weren't in your favor.
Best we can figure. I torch the place while Ampsby grabs the dockworker. Then we sit and wait for the exchange. Enforcers finally show. We blame the dockworker and say we came to stop him. Prove we're exchange material. They bought it.
Risky. But I guess it paid off.
Best kind of risk. Amspecial ended up worse off later, but it was great for me. She was fun. We ever run into her, we should get together. Time of the century.
Okay, we'll have to remember one of Kaleo's friends. Oh, she has more to say.
Agent, we need to talk.
Oh?
I just heard from headquarters. Keeper finally came through on a promise he made when I joined up.
Keeper is contacting you instead of me now.
Some watcher sent the message. Not really the point. I asked you guys to find Anspecial, old friend of mine. I told you about her. We hooked up after I left Rat Attack. Last time I saw her, she saved my life and got me to Hutta. I owe her big. Now she's in trouble.
You said she saved your life?
On Ord Mantell. I messed up and she covered my tracks. She crossed some exchange buddies on Nar Shaddaa. Report didn't give details, but I can guess how it went down. I'm gonna head over, kill the exchange, and save the girl. You should come with.
You want my help? You've got it. Let's go.
Good choice. And so you know, we do this right, I've got a surprise plan for us.
That doesn't fill me with confidence. Not only that, we're heading back to Nar Shaddaa again. Alright, so we know Kaleo has been around the galaxy a bit, working for different organizations, different crime lords and such. Obviously, she mentioned the exchange and her friend. She didn't exactly say how she left the exchange. Whether or not it was on good terms or not. But, oh well, back to Nar Shaddaa we go. I suppose playing as an Imperial agent stokes my inner paranoia. The exchange on Nar Shaddaa. There was a bunch of them in the upper industrial district because they had a reactor in that sector, and we did deal with Ukabi in the Corellian sector. He was part of the exchange, wasn't he? Hello there, MTW. Well, it is in the Corellian sector. Okay. We'll use the quick travel node to jump around once we're able to get out of the spaceport and use the ability.
You ever been to Nar Shaddaa? I can show you the cantinas, get you into the best fights, tour the organ markets. It'll be fun.
Yeah, let's look somewhat less official. Right, so, Corellian sector. We have 2 locations. Let's go to the start of the sector. And go in from there. Okay, now right at the back. Not a problem. Still meaning to figure out how to bloody get that data cron. Kelm healing? How dare you? Kemval being a healer. I think you'd just much rather kill you in a moment of weakness.
Alright, make me look good. Think that's most of the gang. Hey, Ansby, get out here.
You're rescuing me? What am I, your princess?
If you were a princess, you might be worth something.
Shut up and toss me a gun. Who's your friend?
I stole Kaleo from Nemro the Hutt. We've been together ever since.
Nemro, huh? How long were you with him?
Long enough.
You guys timed it good. By the way, they were gonna hang me to broil on a holosign. You got a way off-world?
Grab your stuff and meet us at the spaceport. I can get you a ride.
You have a plan to get her off Nar Shaddaa?
Not quite. Remember I said I had a surprise for you? There's a bounty on Anspashal. We saved her, we own her, now we're gonna sell her.
You're serious? You want to give her to a bounty hunter?
Look at me. I owed her for saving my life. But you know how she did that? She stuffed me in a box and shipped me to Hutta. I spent 12 weeks in muck working for a chem farmer. She humiliated me. I owe her for that too.
Next time you want a favor, Give me the full story first.
You don't have to do anything. I'll handle it. And you get half the money. She'll be waiting in the hangar either way. Think about it.
Yeah, Kaleo... She does friends differently than most. I suppose if you play it straight with her, you're alright. Betray her? Well, she holds a grudge.
Hey, you made it all right.
Yeah. Ran into one of Zenjo's guys. Left him a scar, but he's still breathing. So a ride sounds good right now.
Give me 20 minutes, I'll set you up. Keep her company. I'll be back soon.
I really do appreciate the help, but... Can I ask you something?
Ask anything you want.
Okay, this'll sound odd, but what did Kaleo say about us? She tell you we've known each other for years? Met after she left her homeworld? Big, long sob story?
You're telling me it's not true?
She's a habitual liar. I knew her for 6 months, and she'd been on her own forever. I don't even know where she's really from. So I have to wonder, is she really here to help? Or am I in even worse trouble?
Kaleo owed you her life. She's here to repay, that's all.
Right. Guess we just wait then.
Look who's back.
This the girl?
You set me up. You set me up!
Poor baby. I survived Hutta when you sent me there. If you can't take what this man put you through, you get what you deserve.
You can still let her go. Is this really what you want?
Yeah.
I swear I'll kill you. I'll kill you!
You play along pretty good. Here's your cut of the profits. Turns out she's worth a bundle.
If you try something like this again, there will be consequences.
Dangerous consequences? Lighten up, we've got money to spend.
I don't know who. Well, both of them were playing us, to be honest. Kaleo and her friend Anspy. Her friend could have been the one lying. Just as easily as Kaleo. But, regardless, Kaleo's the one watching our back right now. Unfortunate for a Twi'lek companion, though. I suppose it all depends on who's put the bounty out on our head. Oh, well, Kaleo has more to say.
Well, that didn't last. Cash from Anspashell is gone. Cheapskate bounty hunter. You and Anspy talk much when you were together? Swap stories about the old days? Gossip about me?
She said you were a habitual liar and that you'd only met in the past year.
Yeah, figure she'd say something like that. She's kinda crazy. Whole thing got me thinking, though. I've had a lot of partners over the years. Her, Nemro. Guy named Rawl used to hijack Republic supply ships. He had money, he had brass. How you think you measure up?
You're really comparing me to your former partners.
Don't be like that. Just figuring why, with all the nasty, smart, rich people I've been with, I ended up with you.
We all need a break from the high life sometimes.
I'm just joking, Agent. Joking. Get used to it.
Bloody hell. Cleo went from having very little to say to a great deal.
Hey, Agent. Take a look at this.
Where is she?
I don't know. How would I know?
Khalil Janus and her Twi'lek associate was seen attacking exchange resources on Nar Shaddaa. Should I believe you wouldn't seek revenge? I want her last known location, and I want it now!
I love it. Listen to that little tremor in his voice. He's adorable.
Who was that? And why is he after you?
Ijal and I go way back. Soon as I show my face, he starts torturing people to track me down. He's been obsessed ever since we split up on Farstein. For an arms dealer, he's kind of sweet. Makes me feel wanted.
Where did that holo vid even come from?
Hey, you've got plenty of sources. I've got a few too. And one's close to Ijal. Of course, if he finds me, he might be dangerous. I might need someone to protect me from the bad, nasty man.
Against the two of us, I doubt he'll pose much threat.
Aren't you confident? I'll keep you in the loop. Next recording gets out, we can watch it together.
Great! More of Kaleo's former partners are coming out of the woodwork. Delightful. Oh well, I was going to do some space missions, but with Kaleo's little companion quest here on Nar Shaddaa, it's past a bit of time. What we'll do is take a break here, and when we come back, we'll be looking into one of the terrorist cells on the planet of Tatooine. But that'll be for another time. Thank you all for joining me once again here with some more Star Wars The Old Republic, either live on Twitch as I'm streaming it, or when I get it exported over to YouTube later. If you are watching the series later, obviously you are welcome to feel free and leave a comment if you so wish. But hopefully I'll see you for even more content next time. Until then though, enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.